Hey pretties, what's up? You're welcome back again to my channel. Thanks for coming back to check out today's video. If you're new here and you just recently support my YouTube journey, thank you so much as well, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all how I made this beautiful hairstyle, guys. You can see how super cute it is looking. Yes, and the length is very long, up to my waistline, guys. So this time I'm going to be rocking a waist length hairstyle. Okay, so this is the hair which I'm going to be using. I'm using a color 4 for my hair. You can use any other color if you prefer. Yeah, and if you want to know how I coil this hair, just go check out my previous video on how I coil my braid. So the length which I use for this hair, the coil is, I cut the coils braid into 3 parts. Okay, because after coiling it, the length is going to shorten a little bit. And the straight braid which I had is, I cut that into 4. Okay, yeah, and then stretch the hair, then detangle it, then tie inside the side. So this is how I braid the hair. I just section the hair from one side to the other side, and then like I want to section the hair again like into a boss braid. Okay, then take some section of the extension which I will be using to braid the hair. Just place my fingers in the middle and twist it. Okay, after twisting it in my fingers, and then hold my own natural hair and start to braid the hair. So when you're braiding, you want to make sure it's very firm at the scalp. Okay, you don't want it to be loose or slack at that point, because the hair is not going to last long. When the hair is a little bit firm, it will last long for you. Okay, yeah, and also make sure you're not doing it so tight, because remember, you're going to do the same thing with all of your hair, and if it's too tight, you probably cannot sleep on the hair. So after braiding the hair like 4 times, okay, I then added the coil. So just cross the coil on the braid you're holding, then braid it once. So after braiding it once, and then just pick one end of the coil's hair out, and then use your hair clips to just hold it. That way it doesn't come in contact with what you're doing. Okay, so and again after doing that, I will then continue braiding the hair. So when I braid it, I'm going to stop at some point, yeah, because I don't want the braid to be too long. Then pick out the other end of the coil just like so, add it to the one I'm having before, use my clips once again to just hold it right, and then continue braiding. Okay, yeah, so at the point when you're braiding, you will discover the length is like the hair, one side is very thin and the other is big. So just borrow hair from the bigger hair strand you're holding, add it to the smaller one, then continue with the braids. Okay, yeah, so this is how I do it. I know this can be like this can actually like make a lot of people to be like, oh, this is not going to be easy. Guys, practice the same make perfect. When you continue practicing, you will definitely get it right. So you can see at those points, before I get to the end, I'll keep adding my coils, then just hold it like this, twist it inside, twist it to the other side, then pick out one end of the coils once again. Okay, just make sure that that coil is hanging out, then use the clip, hold it, then continue with the braid like I did before. Yes, okay. Like I was saying, this hair can actually take you like 2 days to make, depends on how the volume you want the hair to be. So if you want it scanty, it can actually take you like 1 day if you start early. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of the hair. I'm not going to proceed any further. So I just took some hair strand out of the straight hair which I'm holding, then use it to tie the end. So this is it, guys. Okay, so I just let that fall with the other, or just lay with the others rather, and then I'll continue with the other natural hair. Okay, so just do your thing, keep practicing. Like I said, if you cannot do it on your own hair, get a mannequin and then use a mannequin to practice. Use your friend's hair, even use your mother's hair, your mom, if they are willing to sit down, use their hair to make practice. That way you can save money next time. If you know how to do this, you can actually do it for yourself without going to the salon. So at this point, I'm going to be reducing the volume of this hair and also to define the coils very well. Okay, yeah, So if you have a spray bottle, at the time of making this video, I forgot I have a spray bottle, guys. So I just pour some water into my bowl, then dip my fingers into the water, then run it through my hair just like this. But if you don't want to do this, you can also get a spray bottle. Like I said, pour some water into the spray bottle and then spray it on your hair. Make sure you're not spraying it too much because you don't want the water to drip from the hair. That is going to be too much. Okay, just a little bit wetness is okay. Yeah, so I'm going to continue doing this until I am done with all of it. So when you're doing this, you're going to notice that the hair is getting wet. Yes, try to separate it just like so, so you can see the coils is already coming up already, guys. So make sure also to concentrate on the ends. Yeah, so when you're doing this, you're going to see some hair is going to be pulling off, but don't worry, that is how it is with extension, guys. Okay, so just continue doing this and then concentrate on the ends, which is this part of the hair. Make sure they are really coiled, and after doing this, then get a scissors, trim the hair. You don't want to cut it too much, and when you're cutting or you're trimming, make sure you don't pull the hair, because when you pull and you cut, the hair is going to bounce back and that way going to be too short. Okay, so this is how I fix the coils of my hair. I just use my got to be spray and then spray it into the hair. This will just hold the coils in place, guys. Okay, so then run my hand through it just to make sure everything is nice and straight. Guys, you can see the hair is looking so cute already. Okay, take a look at the coils. They are well defined. I just love this hair. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. It's as if I'm putting on a wig cap, guys, but this is not a wig cap. Okay, this is just a normal pretty coily gorgeous braid. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys the back side. Take a look at the back side. This is how it is looking, and the length, take a look at it. My waistline, like I said, is so cute. It's so beautiful. And the back, take a look at the back as well. You can see how it's looking. You can actually pack this hair as a ponytail. Just tie this hair as you want it to be. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also leave your comment in the comment section below so I know your thought about this video. Okay, so thank you once again for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Take care. Bye, guys.